Night Frenzy on News 18. Sports from where you live.
All right, you know what time it is. Welcome to yet another edition of our Friday Night Frenzy. I'm Bree Shackelford, and I will be the solo host on tonight's show. Now, we have plenty of action from the second round of sectionals tonight, so why don't we just jump right into it, and we'll start the night off with our game of the week. The Caston Comets are looking to blast off into the sectional finals. But you know, they'll have a tough time against the North White Vikings, who are looking to sail away with the win. We'll start this highlight off with the away team on offense. Good ball movement around the arc leads to Sam Smith being open in the paint, and he blasts off to a bucket. Caston's making sure they stay in the lead, and the student section here is loving it. But don't cheer too hard just yet, because North White has some things up their sleeves. Hunter Pogue with the rock in his hand, and he says, "I got this." Bang! A big three from the senior gives the Vikings a lead. North White is all gas and no breaks, and they're showing they can shoot from outside with ease. That's another three, but this time coming from Nathan Miller. Just like that, Vikings would come back from a deficit and win the game. Final score, Vikings win 63-59. They now sail to the sectional finals. We'll take it on over now to Class 4A, where we have the Kokomo Wildcats taking on the Harrison Raiders. First up, Wildcats were on the hunt for a basket. Reese Beard is on the ball for Kokomo, and he just decides to take this one himself. Kokomo drawing first blood in the game. But hold up, wait a minute. Harrison says they're still in it. Ball finds the hands of sharpshooter Jacob Walters, and with a little spin, the ball is in. A three's a three no matter how it's scored, right? Harrison still in the game, but the head coach for Kokomo wants his team to end it now. And end it they will. Wildcats know just the man to give the ball to. Patrick Hardman in the elbow will help push his team to victory. Just like that, Harrison loses a tough one. Final score, Kokomo 70, Harrison 48. Kokomo will be taking on Lafayette Jeff tomorrow in the final round. All right, it's time for 3A action now. Frankfort at home for their sectional matchup versus Danville. But the hot dogs would be burned. First quarter, Riley Goodnight spinning in the paint. His shot good, but the hot dogs down 13. Here come the Warriors now. Tyler Dotson in the paint, tosses over his head to Braxton Fullwider, 35-22, Danville in the second. Next play, long two from Brandon McHannon, count it, still a 13-point lead. But the Warriors are about to bust this game wide open. Brady Ruggles off the curl, his shot no. Hot Dogs try to go the other way, but the ball is loose. That would lead to this. And that, folks, is a sectional slam. Caden Collins, the sophomore from the rim, Danville cruises to an 82-55 win over Frankfort. Meanwhile, the Knights of Central Catholic taking on Covington in sectional 54, and the Knights would have no problem here whatsoever. First quarter opens with a bang. Three ball from Clark Bear is up and good. That's the start of a long run for the Knights. Later in the first, here comes Nick Page, give and go from Barrett, layup goes through. CC leads continue to grow. In transition again, Tanner Fields will turn around in the paint. Knights seem like they can't miss a shot, but the Knights run still isn't over. CC gets the defensive rebound and is moving quickly. Tanner Fields, the hesitation into the lane, but count that layup. That is a 22-2 run to start the game. Central Catholic goes on to win with ease. 55-30 the final from Attica. CC is heading to the championship. Well, that's a wrap for the high school portion of our show, but there's still plenty of action to come. Purdue basketball prepares for boiler enemy number 1, the Indiana Hoosiers. Coming up, what you can expect when Purdue hosts Indiana. And Purdue